Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to all across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are News, 24 News Radio TV.
A lovely evening to you. Many thanks for joining us on the news update on 24 News Radio and Television. My name is Grace Nwafo. Ekiti State Government has endorsed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Biodun Oyebanji for a second term in office. The endorsement, which took place today at the Ekiti Barapbo Pavilion, received turnout from stakeholders, artisans, groups, party members, and indigents of the state in support of the current administration. In his address, Governor Oyebanji commended the stakeholders and people of the state for their endorsement. Oyebanji acknowledged the president's project in the state, particularly the road project. He also outlined some achievements of his administration.
This year, I thank you for the vote of confidence you have Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and to solidify that you have written a letter to me, given to the treasurer, that the federal government has awarded the reconstruction of Kogi border from Iyamoye to so to the president. The state government has embarked on total reconstruction of a federal road 9 kilometers from Ado to Ifaki. Is that not so? It's a federal road and we have done it, and we are going to do more.
Senate leader Wemi endorsement, he noted that the president's decisions are witnessing a revamping of Nigeria's economy. He APC members to remain steadfast in the party and not allow themselves to be lured into any other party. The former governor of Ekiti State and PDP statesman Ayodele Fayose also expressed full support for Governor Oyebanji's second term in office. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has welcomed the delegation of the ECOWAS network of electoral commissions on a post-election follow-up and needs assessment mission to Nigeria 2 years after the 2023 polls. Speaking at the INEC headquarters in Abuja, Yakubu commended the regional body for its sustained partnership in strengthening electoral processes across West Africa. Yakubu noted that ECOWAS had made 37 recommendations following the 2023 elections, 13 of which were specifically directed at INEC. The remaining 24 were addressed to institutions such as the National Assembly, Nigerian Police Force, National Broadcasting Commission, NITDA, civil society organizations, Nigerian Union of Journalists, and political parties. He assured the visiting delegation that INEC had prepared a detailed response to all the recommendations and made them accessible both online and in hard copies provided to the mission. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has disclosed the successful arrest of 32 suspects linked to internet fraud in Bauchi. The disclosure was made in a statement posted on the Commission's official Facebook handle today. The statement said the suspects were arrested in Sabon Kaura and Gwalameji areas of Bauchi state capital following credible intelligence that linked them to fraudulent activities. The statement disclosed that the suspects will be charged in court after investigations. Some of the recovered items include 9 Samsung mobile phones, 15 iPhones, 1 Infinix phone, 3 Redmi phones, 2 iPads, 2 PlayStations, 4 PlayStations, 5 and 8 laptop computers, 1 peso, and other items. The government has launched a loan fund to support staff of tertiary institutions. The fund, known as the Tertiary Institution Staff Fund, is designed to enhance the welfare and professional development of academic and non-academic staff in universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education. Each academic and non-academic staff member will be eligible to receive up to 10 million naira, capped at 3.3% of their gross annual salary. Eligible uses include transportation, medical support, such as poultry farming. This was disclosed in a statement by the Director of Press at the Federal Ministry of Education, Folashade Boriowo. The statement held that the initiative was unveiled during a high-level stakeholder engagement session held in Abuja. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, was quoted as stating that the fund was part of the administration's broader effort to reposition tertiary education in the country. The program will be implemented in partnership with the Bank of Industry, which will manage the disbursement process to ensure transparency, accountability, and effective delivery. This is still the news update on 24 News Radio and Television. Still to come are news from the foreign scene and the world of sport. Stay with us. Glad to know that you're still with us, just joining us. This is the news update on 24 News Radio and Television. Over now to the foreign scene. Police has said 3 people were killed and several others injured when a regional passenger train derailed in a wooded area in southwestern Germany. About 100 passengers were aboard the train when the accident at around near the town of Redlingen in Baden-Württemberg state. Authorities declined to elaborate on the number of injured ones or how seriously hurt they were. The report cited emergency workers saying there were 50 injured people. And from Walmart, at least 11 people were injured in a stabbing at a Walmart store in the Midwestern state of Michigan, police saying it appeared to be a random attack. Grand Traverse County Sheriff Michael O'Shea told newsmen that the 2-year-old male suspect was in custody. Monson Healthcare said 6 victims were in critical condition while 5 are in serious condition. Shea said at least 3 of the victims were undergoing surgery. The victims included 6 men and 5 women. FBI Deputy Director Dan Bogneau said agents were providing any necessary support to the Grand Traverse County Sheriff Office in their investigation of the attack at the Walmart. And now from the world of sports. The Super Falcons of Nigeria have returned to the country following their triumph at the 2025 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco, where they secured their 10th continental title. The team arrived at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja aboard a chartered flight at approximately 6:26 p.m. today. On arrival, Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade was seen raising the WAFCON trophy high as she alighted from the aircraft, symbolizing the team's victorious homecoming. That is a wrap on tonight's news update on 24 News Radio and Television. Do stay tuned. My name is Grace Nwafo. Have a lovely evening.
Lagos, Sokoto to Port Harcourt, Enugu to Ilorin. All across Nigeria, we bring you news and information that will make your day. We are news. We are 24